HOEassessment property sales 1.0, and in its project description in this following project, using data on homes for sale that Amy and Zach acquired, you are able to target properties that meet specific criteria. As you examine the data, you discovered other ways to analyze the properties. You create several queries and present your result to the two investors for their comments. You also create several tool queries to evaluate the property list. That is our project description. And if you need help in online courses like computer science, business management, business and math, business and finance, business and accounting, human resource management, history, English, literature, nursing, psychology, statistics, information technology, applied science, or if you need help in Word assignments, Access assignments, Excel assignment, PowerPoint assignment, or if you want to deal for your exams, homeworks, assignments, or quiz, or you want to deal for a complete course, then you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is given on the screen, or you can contact me through my email address. My email address is also given on the screen and given in the description of this video, and my WhatsApp link is also given in the description of this video. So now we will move to our first step. Our first step is start Excel, open, download the file name, property sales. I have already opened this one. Click enable content on the security warning message in bar. I have already opened this one. We will enable editing this one. So this is our assess sheet. We will move to our second step now. Our second step is, now you have opened the database, you begin to analyze by creating a query. By creating a query using the properties and agents table from the database. The properties table, all the properties of investor will evaluate. The agents table contain a list of real estate agents who represent properties sellers. In this exercise, you will add request field, add and only show properties that you have not been sold. You will then build an expression to calculate the price per square foot for each property. That is our step in this second step. Then what he is saying, use query design to create a new query. The show table dialog box open. As you specify the tables or queries include in the query design. So we will go to our access sheet and we will go to the create, and here we will select the query design. We have added the query design. Now what we need to do, add the agents table and then properties table. Close the show table dialog box. We need to add agents table and properties table. This is agents table, and from here you can also add this one from properties table, and close this one, add table dialog box. I have closed this one. Now what we need to do, add the first name and last name from the agents table to the query. So we will add the first name and last name from the agents table. We will select first name, last name from the agents table by clicking double time on this. Add the list, price, square feet, sold fields from the properties table to the query. So we will go to add this one. We will add first list price and then square feet, then sold field. Select sold field in the query table. run the query and view all the 23 properties that display in the query results. We will just run this query, and we will make sure that we have 23 assignment. You can see we have records here shown here 23. That means we have done this correct step. When you will move this one downside, it will show that records 3 by 23, 4 by 23, 23 by 23, like this. This means we have 23 records and we have correct this step. That is our second step. Now what he is saying in the third step: switch back to the design view and add no in the criteria row of the sold field. So we will switch back to the design view, and what we need to add a criteria. We add a criteria as a no in the sold field. We will go to the sold field, that is our sold field, and we will add a criteria as a no. We will paste this one no in the inverted commas. We will paste no, so it is our criteria. Sort the query in the ascending order by the list price field. Run the query and view the 17 unsold properties in the order from the least expensive to more expensive. So we will first make this one to the datasheet view. Now you can count this one. We have total 17 fields in this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 and 17. We have 17 steps, and what we need to apply a sort to the query in the ascending order by list price. So we will apply a sort to the list price in ascending order. We will go in the list price and we will select ascending order. We need to select A to Z, and that is now in ascending order, and save the query as a price per square foot. We will copy this one. We will just rename this one. When we click on the close, it will show us a do you want to save change to the design view. We will press yes, and its name we will change its name as a price per square foot and press OK, and then now it's closed, and we have got our first query, price per square foot, in the navigation pane. So that's our third step. We will move to our fourth step. Our fourth step is switch to design view. We will switch this one to design view, this query. We will open this query in the design view. Just in the design view we will open this, and what we need to do, in the field row of the first column of the query design grid, right click and select zoom. So we will move to the here. That is our first blank column. We will select this one and we will select zoom. We have selected the zoom. Add this, we will copy this, or you can type this one. I will copy this one and paste it in the zoom and press OK. It's now pasted. Assess insert square brackets around the field for you. Be sure that you have added the extra s to the field names. You are intentionally misspelling the field name to see how assess will respond. So run this query. We will run this query. Just run this query, and in the first enter parameter value dialog box 2000, Control C, we will paste the list price as a 2000. And what is he saying now? And click OK. Assess don't recognize price in the table defined for the query in the first record. When assess does not recognize a field, it will ask you a supply a value. So we will press OK. So he is asking about the second parameter, square feet. Another enter parameter value dialog box displays, asking that you supply a value for x square foot. Again, this error occurs because the table defined for the query does not contain square field. Type 1000. We will copy this one, 1000, and paste it here. And then what we need to do, in the second parameter box, and press enter. We will press enter. The query has the necessary information to run and return to the result in the datasheet view. Examine the result of the calculation for the wrong price square foot. All the records show 200 because you have entered the value 2000 and 1000 respectively into a parameter boxes. The two values are treated as a constant and give the same result for the all records. So you see, they will show the records of all 200. We have, we see price square foot for all records is 200. That means we have did the right step. Return to the design view and display the zoom window. We will return to the design view and display the zoom window. That is our zoom window. And correct the error in the price square foot field by changing the formula. We will copy this formula. Copy and paste this formula here by replacing this formula and press OK. Then what he is asking us to do, run the query and adjust column width as necessary. We need to run the query now. You see, we have got the results and we need to adjust the column width by clicking double on this. So our column widths are now adjusted. The new calculated field price per square field is displayed. The new field divides the value in the list price field by the value in the square field price. Save the query, save and close the query. We will just press Ctrl S and then close this one query. That's our fourth step. We have total 13 steps of this assignment. I have performed 4 steps in this video. If you need help about the remaining steps of this assignment, or if you need help the steps I have performed in this video, you can contact me on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is given on the screen, or you can contact me on my email address. My email address is also given on the screen and also given in the description of this video. And if you like my video, please subscribe my channel to get a new assignments updates. Thank you.